All right, guys, welcome to Truth You Know. Don't know, podcast where we just have random reasonings. I'm Dunks. We have Ella, we have Suna, we have Ras, and we have Burley, aka Ilking. You see me? It's definitely long enough now when we feel like everybody got a chance to listen to Protoje's album. Released, I think, last week, Friday.
Yeah, the 29th or 28th, one of them did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody's supposed to get a chance to listen to it and, play it multiple times and have them opinion on the album and whatever. So definitely it's a good time for us to do an album review. You see me? So we'll be talking about Protoje's album in this episode. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the album?
Well, first of all, I'm trying to find the name of the album. I don't remember what it was called.
It's called In Search of Lost Time.
Yeah, In Search of Lost Times. Yeah. So yeah, it's a really good piece, and it has a lot of features on it, mixed in reggae with dancehall, which is, I remember us talking about this once upon a time about the reggae artists not partnering or featuring each other and themed as if there was a fight or whatever. But definitely this album is breaking barriers. It's there's a feature with Popcorn, really good song.
Royalty.
Yeah, Royalty, really good song. And then you have some other song on it where really, really nice. You have this song where he was pretty much talking about the abuse of women.
And, self-defense.
That song that like the visuals is with him and Lila Ike, and it's a really good song. Like, I don't really have nothing bad to say about the album. I hope the world can take it as good as how me see it. You know what I mean? I think he worthy for accolades and stuff there. So
for me, I think it's a mature album. You can say definitely if you're for me, I'm a person that has been listening Protoje from a long time. Isn't it? So if I'm to put each body of work side by side, we can see where the growth in terms of just delivery, the topics, how it is produced and the sound of it, you see me? You can see it on a different level as it relates to that. There are some good songs on it, couple good songs I may really enjoy. They switch it up with Coffee. I think the next one is Deliverance. Let me pull up the name of the song. That's the second one on the album. Also like the collaboration with Popcorn, with Lila Ike. I like those songs as well.
In Bloom.
Self-Defense is also a very good song. So you have a couple good pieces on it where, I like. Same So is also another one too.
Yeah.
So
you
have some nice sounds on it. I really rate it.
Yeah, and for me, I like when him drop it to look like him really, as Verly did say, like him a look for the accolades. Because if you want, be recognized by like Grammy and them time there, no October, November, them there time where you drop your song them, so as them can get featured in a February for them awards there. So I like that little play there. The song when I'm sing with Coffee, why I really love that song is because them have a party night where them just go back and forth.
Yeah.
Like Coffee just do something and him just do something and that one they did nice. So I like how him just bring everything together. The song with Popcorn, that one they good too. Majority of the song them, all of them I'm listening so far, really good. We get a different flow from Protoje and most of them. And him just really bring across him body of work as I did say. And it really good.
Well, It's okay. I like it. I like a couple of the songs. Like I like the one named Same So, and the one In Bloom. I think it is.
In Bloom, with Dealer
Yeah,
Ike.
I like that one too. And what's the one where he's driving?
Switch it up.
Switch it up.
Yeah,
That
the
one,
one with
I like that one.
coffee.
What I really love is the visuals. The visuals are
Yeah,
awesome.
visualizers
I love
them.
that part of it.
Yeah.
But in terms of like replay value for me personally, if you're playing it, fine, but I won't seek it out to play it. But I like those songs off it, and I love the visuals. I love, like, you know, what he did, because basically it was just him alone in all of the videos, and I watched it. So
Yeah.
I like that part of it, and I also like the one with him on Popcorn, because, you know, I like him with Popcorn.
Good song, man. Good song.
Yeah, as what everybody say, I agree with everybody. I would say it's a solid album in terms of, especially what Danks there say, following Protoje from when him just start out and thing. And what I really like about this album is that you can see him really have a good hand in the direction of how it was created and so forth. Because even the visuals, even the sounds, the beats and everything, you can really see that he was really involved in this album. Because like, I think this type of vibe was Protoje's vibe from the start. And it's through the years him there find him sound like whether dancehall, whether reggae, So I think him really find the fusion of the sounds in this album. It's a good crossover album too. I think it's going to break into a whole heap of markets, especially like in the American market and thing. Yeah. It have a kind of vibe like that, like a chill vibe kind of thing. So yeah. And what I really respect about it is a lot of young producers on the album. The visuals to the videographers and the creators and so far, very young individuals and young minds. So yeah, that enough respect to Protoje and his camp for that. Yeah.
And I think he made reference
from Cartel in a way.
Yo, this man always find a way to bring up Cartel,
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, but I think he made reference to something like that in the track. Let me get the Deliverance, because he was saying that, as we spoke about, and you guys can go check that out. I think it's episode 5 where his reggae cut through. He made some mention of, you know, nobody never did a fly the gate.
Yeah.
In 2008, nobody never did a fly the gate, you know. So I think that he's making a point of duty to ensure, say, young talent them get them bus and try to put on as much people as possible. Soon I also make another point with the crossover thing. That would be my, I'm gonna call it now, one of the negatives about the album to me. That trap sound, I get it and it sound good, but it also kind of throw off some of the songs them for me. But like, so, all right, Same So and In Bloom. Those songs are singing, you know, nice flow, nice melody. The songs that he use that trappy sound to, you kind of have to have that vibe if you can listen to that song. Versus the other song, they will have the melody and stuff like that. You can listen to that anytime. You see me? So I feel like those songs kind of fall off, except the one with him and Coffee. You don't know Coffee don't miss. But the other one, them, the level like kind of drop off because of the whole trap thing there. And some of my stuff them I couldn't hear also.
I think it's not really influenced. I think it's influenced by, remember him just signed with RCA, you know, international label and thing. So I think, not really, I wouldn't say pressure is on him, but I think they would have the writers and the creators behind the beats and the lyrics and stuff. They're going to look on an international standpoint now because them label Indignation under RCA, you know. So I think them pushing more. So yes, him have some songs that have the Jamaican effect, or will hold the Jamaican people them. But just as I say, him have the trap beat them like on a song I was listening called Weed and Thing. Yeah, the beat is like a trap kind of vibe. So yeah.
Well, the thing, to be, because I was going to actually speak about that one, because the guy that made that one is called Grey Show. He's actually a friend of mine. So that the thing is, you know, I think they may have gave him like, you know, the vision, but
Yeah.
he still used the he used young talent one and people who are native to hear it that are doing this type of music. You get me? I say, because Grey Show, I really trap reggae Grey Show make like straight trap Grey Show. Yeah. So, and if you notice, like if you check the production, all of them except probably two, you know, say Protoje produce, but for the rest of them, Protoje and Zaya, Protoje, whatever the name, something dub, something dub. Super Dubs, yeah. Yeah, Stephen the Genius. Couple people they funny. You see me? And most of them, they can say him have a say in how it come out. As I say, it is really his style.
Yeah.
And then him just use them for convey it, because knowing Grey Show, I could really hear Grey Show on the beat, but them could I really hear Protoje on the beat, because those strictly Grey Show. You get me? Because I know him sound, and remember me tell you, if I did really him in charge of just making that beat, you'd really have even more to say in regards to the fact say really straight trap. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
But one thing what I love about the album is that the whole conversation we did have about reggae, it just come back in the album. Like the album, everything like the album make it. So like we talk about coffee song, them we say coffee song them really not push no religion or whatever. Me no hear no song on this that push religion, you know. I just some other things where they go on in a probably like society where everybody have face around the world. They get my try to say women they face their issue here. You know what I mean? Everything just seem as it seem to me. You get me I say? So it's definitely an album where with a Grammy worthy, because the same angle of coffee that take on like same not take on vibe, but him take on issues. But it's a global issue. It's not just a Rasta man I fight that issue there. I have that problem.
Yeah.
You get me I say? Yeah. So me like it, man. It's nice.
All right. So you guys have
for me was that sometimes I couldn't really hear him.
Okay.
Or when he do the trap thing.
Yeah.
Or like I don't know if it's the way that he enunciates, but like even when he was saying like me and my weed, before I saw the name of the song, I thought he was singing about Queen the whole time. Like,
Queen.
like that. Yeah.
The Queen.
Oh, the Queen.
Probably that's what he want for you to hear.
Maybe.
Maybe it was a play on words. We don't know.
But I definitely benefit from releasing some lyric videos for some of them songs for real.
But really and truly though, the visualizers really enhance the song.
Yo,
I think
that just ain't gonna say yo.
Yeah, if they never have the visualizers, I don't think the songs would be that attractive, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think quarantine, I think Corona is one of the reasons for this. You know what I mean? Because if you notice, nobody really have no video anymore, but people, they just have to come up with ideas now in one space and, just make it work. So, the visualizers, and then, from ever since me talk to my people, and them say, yo, first of all, release something what visually enticing to people, because nobody now does listen to your song on YouTube just like that. You have to catch. You get me? I say? You have to catch.
But that's the opposite for me, because I don't really watch videos anymore. I listen. So that's what I was saying about the replay value. Like to watch it, it was really nice, but like to listen to it, it's not as nice without the visuals.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah. So question, what would you guys say if you were to pick your best song from the album? Which one would it be for you guys?
For me, a Royalty. Me just like the whole flow and plus popcorn, pretty much that. But yeah, man, me like Royalty. Me like when I say, I want for the girls them, so me all for that. So Royalty, me think me.
I like the one that he had released earlier. What's the name? Used to sleep at Corey house. What name?
Same so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For me, it would have been self-defense. I definitely like the angle, like the way how the chorus will come up. Me sorry, me never know say woman in my talk, but like I say, looking at my eyes when you talk to me.
Yeah.
Like looking at my face.
That shooting thing.
My touch from my waist and something like that. I get myself. I say, what am I talking about? But isn't it at the end of the when you start listening to verses, them is a strictly no to violence against women and them think that. So, you know, me definitely like how that were written. It just, isn't it? It's really nice.
Yeah. For me, honestly, I have a couple of I really like still, but the In Bloom, I love In Bloom, and Rasta Royalty already. I like Same So as well. So I really want to toss up between those three, but In Bloom is really good. Big up Lila Ike on that one too.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So
For me,
right?
yeah, man, for me, it would be Royalty and Same So. Them two tune there. Them solid. Me like the other tracks them too, but yeah.
Yeah, them two, them song they have one whole heap of replay for late night for real.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yo.
So if you guys were to rate this album out of 10, what they do? Now 5-star they normally use 5-star. So how many stars would you give it?
Yeah.
As in out of every album in the whole world, or
Out
what?
of every reggae album that has been produced before.
Oh.
So,
All right, wait, we can rank him out himself. Rank him out.
That means-
all right, so we can start with his albums and then. So, what you say? Are you starting off early and not
Zin?
nobody
Oh,
else?
Zin,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. All right, see if me rank him out of the album no man before.
Yeah.
If you rank which one is best or stars?
Stars.
Stars.
Uh-huh.
Well, that kind of hard, you know, because you see, Modern Agency was a really good album. Like, me think it better than this. So
how much would I give that one day? How much would I give
would I
that
give that one the 5 stars? So
all right, so how much would I give this one?
I want to know. We can probably give this about. It's because they can get half a star too.
Yeah.
Shit. We'll get 4. We'll get 4 star. 4 star.
4?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can. We're almost gonna give 3.5 now, but no, just get 4.
All right.
In nice, no, but you see, he passed them those.
I probably would give him 3.5.
Yeah.
Probably would give him 3.5. Man, as I said, I have some issues with the album, and you're not nobody to protege really. Just my opinion on the album. I have some issues with, as I say, the trappy part of it, and I guess as soon as I was saying, he's trying to appeal to American and more international line with that. And some of me just couldn't hear, really and truly, like, yo, we're gonna need some lyric video. Probably when we see the lyric video, them and break down the lyrics, we can say, yo, I really thought him I say that bad for real, but like, just listening to it, we miss one whole heap of stuff. So, the game, what did they say, 3.5?
3.5,
yeah.
But that's it,
I feel like maybe a 2.5, mostly because while I was trying to listen to it, I kept forgetting to listen to it. So when I was watching it, I was watching what was going on, but I wasn't listening to what was happening. So I kept forgetting to listen to the song, which I think is not good.
Not good.
So that's the reason for my rating, because I kept forgetting to, like, it kind of come like, oh yeah, I must sing.
Yeah.
And then you tune back in and you tune out back. That was it for me.
The visualizers, some of the visualizers was like the opposite of the song. I think. Like the one with coffee. Me I watch you all the time, man, I do everything in the world. Like me I'll forget say I listen for real. Like song tough, you know? But the visualizer it kinda holy, isn't it?
But even when I tried to listen without the video, like when I was driving, never really I listen to it. Like as me said, sometimes I just forget say to play and then me zone back in. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That is necessarily a bad thing. That can play a mall, man. That happened to you when you go to mall go shop. Song just a play in the background.
I guess.
True, man. I think you focus on your drive. That's a good thing.
Alright.
My rating is I give it a 3. Because I get most of the points I'm gonna get. I really love Royalty. But the thing is for me is that I play the album and then I hear Royalty and I put Royalty on repeat, so I forget to play the rest of the album.
Precise.
The thing is, Royalty to me is just not good on the album, and the rest of the tracks it kind of to me fall off a little bit from the wayside.
Yeah.
And then even some further tracks did fall like a bit way down, so Royalty did just stand out. Then me keep listen Royalty and forget to listen to those songs. So I'm gonna give it a 3, especially when we are compared to other reggae albums that have been out there were really, really top tier. So
is that how normally albums are? They have a couple good songs and then the rest of them kind of packaged.
Really?
Usually have
For the
song where you keep on replay, but then you always buck up on like 1 or 2 where you say, yo, them are bad.
For the better album them, you normally have consistency where you can play from start to finish without picking a certain song.
Yeah.
You understand?
Like album, the chronology.
Yeah,
Right.
we never want to compare with that.
Like
And then even Junior Gang won the last one too.
Yes,
Junior
sir.
Gang one, me used to play that any long trip, I may haven't played that from start to finish. You understand? So, yeah, the more average ones is that what you just described, where you have a couple songs where you really like and you go back to those songs, but you don't play the whole thing every time. Yeah?
Alright, just like we explained, thanks. That alright, the best album that's the one I have at the first album, 7 year each. Just like we are talking about. I think most of the songs in Pona you can listen to and get a different vibe of it.
Yeah.
It goes straight through. That album here, I would give it a, seeing that I feel that genuinely it feels like his project, like him putting most into it is between a 3.5 and a 4. Depending. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We have nothing else to talk about.
The album. Just big up the producer, them big up Zaya, definitely.
Yeah.
Big up Touch.
Yeah, big up Touch. Stevie Jr.
Yeah. We have one more question.
The visualizer, the guy that did the visuals, I think his artist like documenting or something like that on Twitter.
My name on Twitter?
Yannick Reed or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Yannick Reed did a lot of
good bit, yeah, man. They create some good videos.
She not the camp. And it's a good thing that. Now, one thing for me though, I feel good is the fact that he used a lot of young persons, a lot of persons who, well, he used Steve and them and there, but people who are kind of underground now way, he used them. He not go use all like Grammy producers them and them things. Yeah, so I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. One last thing though, which collab on the album was the best? Protoje.
You know, so I'm not really pre the whiz.
Protoje Coffee, or Protoje Popcorn, or Protoje Lila Ike, or Protoje Wiz Khalifa.
Honestly, for me, because you know, him saying he have the Wiz Khalifa song for a while, you know, and drop it, you know. Yeah. But me never impressed that much of it. Like me just like theme part never bad, theme part like you see me vibey. Because apparently Wiz Khalifa part probably was made already and they make theme part. I don't know how that go. But it's like it never really sync as much. It never seem like I see him topic them in the sing off to me. You see me? But in regards to which one me really like, I'm between Lila Ike and Popcorn. So, you know.
Yo, pick one. The Truth Nation, I have to pick one, bro.
Yo, I love the Lila Ike one still. Especially, yo, see song a bit now. Me hear song, and me and a girl listen to the song, and she'll be like, yo, I wonder if they say them a sing about, because if boss a sing say 2 years ago.
Listen, I have been mix up those two. You see, when Lila sing that song about
Line.
Yeah, me swear, me know, me feel in my heart, me don't know.
Yo, me feel like they're dead for you still.
What is
No, Russ, you never pre that?
2 ton soap opera. No, me never read.
No, honestly, me really feel so.
No, man, it does respect.
No, them tight still, them tight, yo, them tight.
Me not think so, me not think that, no, man.
You don't think them a deal?
Feel so.
No,
I mean, Sanjay said, no, this no sound for you.
Yo, it sound like something not going on, man. Yo, especially when you listen to Stars Align sound like it. Yo. I'm Protoje that one the right for, man.
No, it's like you don't really want peace nothing together because you don't want, because if more what they watch an interview and Shen say a song about side chick. That Lila say, yo, I love that song, you know. She did that I don't know which interview she did. You know. Come on, sometimes people man forget that. Me say, yo, what kind of style is this? Me say, yo. And then that song you drop, me say, yo.
Trust me, you bring up a really good point with that. Trust me, because we are pre that little thing there. Yo, Ross, go and listen back Stars Align and tell me if I'm a pro to the one they sing to, bro.
So you say a second chance, you sing to Proto.
Yo,
Yo,
we take a big turn off of the question. So yes, the in bloom, you say protoje Lila.
In bloom. Yeah, definitely.
What you say, Ross?
Oh, my thing they are popcorn.
Yeah, man.
Because me like how it flow in, from the whole reggae thing straight into the dancehall. And Popcorn is a good youth to do collab with anybody. But the thing with Popcorn is that it's like him just drop right. Him not go overshadow you, him not go get loud. Him just right there, so right on the beat. I give the reggae, I give the dancehall how you need it.
Internationally.
Yeah, international. Just enough.
Him not go give like cartel style him.
No. He not gonna take over the song.
Yeah.
That me like. So me did like
that. If me if pick that coffee day, that coffee song there, it tough. You see me? The only downfall about that why I probably would pick the Popcorn over it. So me didn't need more coffee in that tune. You see?
Yeah.
Probably coffee feed it too high or whatever, but if there was more coffee at the verse it longer, I definitely pick that. But the Popcorn one for real. Tough.
Yeah, man, they have a vibe.
Ella.
The Popcorn one. Yeah. I like as well. I like that one, so it would be my closer competitor to that one. But
which one?
In Bloom.
Okay.
But the Popcorn kind of edges out just by him being Popcorn.
bigger artist, eh?
Yeah.
All right, so now you have a closing remarks, one.
Closing remarks, yeah, man. I give Popcorn, I think, like royalty really to the album. It's like the forerunner for the album.
Mm-hmm.
Like people were really expecting a collab with Protoje and Popcorn, and it live up to the expectation. So yeah, man. I give Popcorn.
All right, guys. So definitely go and check out the album. It's on YouTube, and the name is In Search for Lost Time. Yeah.
In Search of
Lost Time. So yeah, man, you guys can check it out. You can let us know which song you think are the best and what you guys think about the album. Give us the rating and everything. And big up Protoje, big up everybody who produced the album and was featured on it. It's a good look at album. You see me? Now the 2020 I want not really going. Thank you guys for watching. The links to the other episodes will be in the description, isn't it? So you can check it out. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe.